Okay, I just received 2 more packages from eBay to help me build up my French Resistance kit and get better prepared for the next reenactment, which is in colder weather. Let's see what I got. I'm not 100% sure which one of these holds which item. Actually, we'll open the first. The next video is gonna have the next box. Man, the seller did a really good job taping this up. It might be easier if I wasn't trying to hold this up in the air at the same time, but we'll see how it goes. And there's the rest. All right, there's some sort of note up here. It says, "Thank you for your business for King and Country." And yes, this is the other wool jacket. Okay guys, do you know what this wool jacket is? This is a British P37 jacket. Now many people wear these even in warm weather, those portraying the British. The French Resistance, you don't have to wear it in warm weather. I'm getting this for cold weather, so it will add some extra warmth to my kit and also a little bit of variation within the encampment of different clothing options. I got a good deal. It's a used P37 replica. Now, it is missing the loop. Okay, now for the thing that you guys all have been waiting for, trying it on and seeing what it looks like. I might even find a pair of pants I can put on real quick. Well, my previous comment made it sound like I did not have pants on. I just didn't have wool pants on. It's quite warm up here, but hey, I'm doing it for the video's sake. Now, this is my first try on this jacket. Let's see how it fits. Man, this is pretty stiff and definitely pretty heavy. I'm glad though, this size seems to be just right for me. I was kind of concerned buying something like this that it wouldn't fit me quite right. And here I'm pretty much all kitted out with the P37 wool jacket, and also I have added on my back this P37 pack, which you often will see the French Resistance and the Maquis wearing. Adding to the kit, of course, is the Mass 36 French rifle and the wool French beret. Now, there would be other things I'd be wearing as well at an event, like the armband and a canteen as well, maybe with an ammo pouch as well. So that pretty much rounds off the entire kit. Now, this P37 pack that I'm wearing right now, I got this at D-Day Connie in Ohio 2025. It was a good find. It allowed me to carry more things onto the reenactment battlefield, including dummy grenades and some rope, which I oddly enough did use in a battle, which is kind of fun. So there's a little bit more to this story of why I chose this jacket for my French Resistance kit. I thought it'd be interesting to share that with you guys. So after talking with a French Resistance historian who specializes in the Maquis, someone actually recommended by a French Resistance museum in France, I learned something really interesting about this kind of jacket. He explained that after the Allied landings in 1944, it was possible to find Resistance fighters wearing bits and pieces of French and even British uniforms, but mainly in certain areas and usually later in the war. For example, in southwestern France, the British sometimes packed clothing like this battle dress jacket into their Type C canister parachute drops, along with the weapons that helped cushion them, and because they knew the resistance camps were short on supplies. But jackets like this weren't as common across the whole country. You'll see a lot of civilian clothes, French military pieces stolen from depots, or even youth work site clothing mixed in. So this jacket isn't something every Maquis fighter would have worn, but in the right context, like later in 1944 when operating alongside Allied forces, it definitely fits that realistic mixed-matched look that the Resistance was known for. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe and we'll see you on future videos as we build together a better picture of who the French Resistance were and their contributions to the Allied victory here on Brave Builds. Oh, I am so hot up here in the attic. I am cooking. It's time to get all this wool off.